Copyright notice. 50 Kids Bedtime Stories, Volume 5. Copyright Fuder Buenaventura. All rights reserved.
The Moonbeam Train and the Sleepy Fox Cub. In a peaceful forest filled with whispering trees and twinkling stars, there lived a little fox cub named Felix. Felix was no ordinary fox. He had soft, fluffy fur as bright as the autumn leaves and a curious spirit that loved to explore. But every night, as the moon rose high and cast its silvery glow, Felix would feel sleepy and dreamy. One evening, as the full moon illuminated the forest, Felix yawned and stretched, ready to curl up for the night. Just then, he heard a gentle whistle in the distance. Curious, he perked up his ears. What could that be, he wondered. As he padded quietly through the trees, he came upon a sparkling train that seemed to shimmer with the light of the moon. Its carriages were made of silver and gold, and its wheels sparkled like stars as they rolled along a track of moonbeams. "Welcome aboard the Moonbeam train," a cheerful conductor called out, tipping his hat. He was a wise old owl with twinkling eyes and feathers that glimmered in the moonlight. "We're about to embark on a magical journey across the night sky." Felix's eyes widened in delight. "A train that travels through the sky? Can I come too?" he asked eagerly. "Of course," the conductor replied with a wink. "But hurry, we don't want to leave without you." With a joyful leap, Felix hopped onto the train and found a cozy seat by the window. As the train chugged forward, it glided effortlessly along the moonlit tracks, leaving behind a trail of sparkling dust. "Where are we going?" Felix asked, his heart racing with excitement. "We're heading to the land of dreams," the conductor hooted. "A place where wishes come true and every star tells a story." As they traveled, Felix gazed out the window at the breathtaking sights. They passed floating islands made of cotton candy clouds, twinkling lakes that mirrored the stars, and friendly creatures waving from the shore. There were dancing fireflies that twinkled like tiny lanterns and majestic unicorns trotting gracefully across the sky. Suddenly, the train slowed, and the conductor announced, "Here we are. The land of dreams." Felix hopped off the train, his eyes wide with wonder. The air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming night flowers, and laughter echoed all around. He joined other dreamers playing games, exploring magical gardens, and sharing stories of their wishes. As the night wore on, Felix began to feel sleepy. He lay down on a soft patch of grass under the glow of a giant moonflower, its petals shimmering like stars. "This place is wonderful," he sighed, feeling a warmth in his heart. Just then, the conductor appeared beside him. "It's time to return, little fox. The moon will soon set." Felix nodded, knowing the adventure had to come to an end. He climbed back aboard the Moonbeam train, feeling a bit sad but grateful for the magical night. As the train whisked him back through the sky, Felix gazed out at the shimmering landscape and smiled. "I'll always remember this night," he whispered. When the train finally reached the forest, Felix hopped off and waved goodbye to the conductor. He scampered home, his heart full of dreams and wonder. Snuggling into his cozy den, Felix closed his eyes, knowing that the moonlight would always guide him back to the magical adventures of the Moonbeam train.
50 Kids Bedtime Stories, Volume 5, Whimsical Stories for Peaceful Slumbers. Spark your child's imagination with our collection of captivating bedtime stories, crafted to inspire wonder and creativity. Each tale is filled with adventure, valuable life lessons, and heartwarming characters that will soothe them into a peaceful sleep. Perfect for nightly bonding, these stories encourage kindness, curiosity, and sweet dreams, making bedtime a magical experience every night.